had to create a campaign for, like, we had to decide our idea, and she gave us the keywords, and mine is beeswax, and we have to make a good brainstorm, and our group had to make many decisions. You have to do it from beeswax to walls, and we set an idea to make blood donation, and we have to create a really cool logo, and we make it look. For link back to beeswax, we make the name in blood hive, which is really linked back with beeswax. Jackie just teaches us about like a guerrilla campaign and like doing that kind of thing. We just draw really the attention from it. So I'm doing the guerrilla campaign, and like what I'm designing, like I put it on the bus atlas and like play around with the design. Is quite cool. Yeah.
Now Miss Brave is about redesigning a magazine. If you think there's some weakness or some problems with the magazine, you could redesign it according to your style. I chose Easy Cook. That magazine is about food and cooking. I thought the attraction of that magazine is that there are a lot of colorful pictures inside. But I think the problem is that the information is massive. I make the columns from 3 or 4 columns into 2 columns and make it look simple.
I did the food and travel magazine. The research I've done is I just looked up the other, not the same theme magazine, but the good examples of layouts, and I adapted to the food and travel magazine, make it better.
Okay, our group is focused on the campaign of sugarcane recycling, and we want to promote our campaign for young teenagers. Sorry. In the UK, we just did a little brainstorm for our campaign, and we decided to do some like usage of the sugar cane, and something like very important things, and they have forgot. I did some logos for our campaign. I try to design the shape with the chemistry of sugarcane, and this is a process. And I also got the process of our group here. The project's quite interesting because I prefer to transfer the knowledge of sugarcane into the pattern. I think that's more easier for them to read and accept the knowledge.
In my bachelor study, I just really wondering why the client and the designer's relationship like this. I found the answer now because, you know, the research work is really important. That's why you do this project. The reason you tell the client, and they will believe you.
I think it's better to give it a better edge. There's quite a lot of, there's loads of design students out there now, and I think you need a bit more to make yourself more employable. But not only that, doing an MA is kind of taught not just how to make a pretty thing, but how to make a pretty thing that's for a user, but you know, it's usable.
I agree. My reason for doing a MA communication design is quite simply because I didn't do as well as I wanted to in BA. So at the end, I saw this as another opportunity, basically, you know, to.
I think before, when I was studying design back in Taiwan, we don't really have that opportunity and time to do the research and to elaborate what we're going to make. Obviously, the teacher just gave us like 2 weeks, and then boom, you have to do this. Boom, you have to do that. But here we are given, I don't know, like 2-3 months of time to do the research, to do the discussion, and to do a lot of brainstorming with our group members, which is awesome because we get to like gather a lot of different ideas. And the outcome is with more depth, And during the process, we learned a lot of things which we didn't really expect it before. So here I know that the difference between learning design in Taiwan and learning design here in the MA program is that the importance of research and the importance of group discussion and the importance of analysis. I think UK is a place with lots of different cultures and it's a very international place. Here I could be meeting lots of people from lots of countries, and I think the exciting part is that I get to be immersed in this kind of environment, which I don't have in Taiwan. From the local people and people from China and people from India, and it's really this diversity will be really helpful in my design and in my the process of thinking, and especially the discussion and the debate among us is really it triggers a lot of ideas and creativity. So yeah, why not UK?